Hello, I think this is. Oh yeah, it is. It's sort of tugging along. I left my camera at home, so I'm doing this on my old. Well, it's not that old, but my cell phone. So you'll get some of that old school shakiness that you all love. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyways, I actually sent my wife to a flea market in the centre of Stockholm the other week because I'd seen a thing at one of the little booths that they had, and I just felt that I really need to get it. And the guy that has the booth is like kind of weird and strange because, well, for one thing, he didn't show up. A bit of a sneeze there. Anyway, so I sent her there to buy two things. One thing was this little wonderful. It's a mini amp, and just so that you know, my hands aren't incredibly large, so, and this is my knee, so you have some kind of, well, I can show you with a Pez dispenser how big it is. It's about the height of a Pez. So, this is gonna look great on YouTube. So what I use these things for is for like EQing stuff, and instead of putting it through a pedal or an extreme EQ, I'll put it through a small speaker or a huge speaker. I could take something out of a drum kit through a PA and mic it again. And I think this is called, for the kids, it's called reamping. And for me, I think it's called Thursday. So, you've got your little, there's like a couple of different settings. You've got volume, which makes it louder. The tone control, that makes it go either bassier or more trebly. I have a hard time seeing any bass actually like coming through this thing. But and then you've got your off, and you've got your on, and you've got your OD, which I guess stands for overdrive. Other things, you've got your wonderful little belt clip right there. And then you've got your... What? No, this can't be true. It is a headphone output. And the funny thing is that, I mean, just for money's sake, it costs like $6 or $7 or something like that. So it was probably I was probably ripped off. But the funny thing about all of these flea market things is that, I mean, if you get batteries in it, you've already like earned the money. You've already like haven't lost any money because the batteries are probably worth more than the actual thing, right? But this leads us to the next thing. The next funny. This is like the essence of my life. Is that, well, if you've got a like a blue little 1/4-inch cable, you get your volume up and you do like that. Can you hear the little scratchiness? But what if we'd... No! I can't believe it. He's taking the headphone out to the input, which will make it feedback. Yes! Probably one of the most annoying sounds ever, but I think it's going to work out great, because what I can do with that is all of a sudden, as it's a feedback loop going on, it becomes a oscillator, a tone generator, right? So, with that feedbacking, all of a sudden I can start using it. I could, for instance, I could put it through the this electric drum machine through the tremolo, right? I could do that. And then I could pull that through, let's say, a whammy pedal, or through a vocoder. So I could tune this, and I could have it playing chords, for instance, but with a rhythm from that. And if I can do that, that means that I could, and before you know it, you've created an entire orchestra of wonderful sounds just using this little horrible amplifier and using it as a oscillator instead. So there you go, Thursday. I wasn't planning on doing this, but this is just too much fun. Alright, have a good day. Oh yeah, and by the way, the snow is melting. So spring is on its way. Woohoo!